A variable is a placeholder in a document which will eventually be replaced with personal text. The variable client name, strategically placed in the document, can be replaced with John Simmons or Jane Anderson or any other name. Likewise, the variable customer address can be replaced with 1234 Main Street. The easy part is that there is no complex scripting or coding needed to create the variable. To create a variable in Pathagoras, simply enclose the words you choose to call a variable within plain text square brackets. Remember that I said there's no complex scripting or coding needed? Well, here's an example. Note that the variable can be a single word or several words. Indeed, a variable can be any length, although we do recommend that the variable name not exceed 40 characters. A multiple choice variable, as we've done here for our delivery choices, can just as easily be created. The individual choices are noted by separating each choice with a simple slash. And if you have an existing document that already contains personal values and information, and you want to Pathagorize that document, it's the same process. Simply enclose each item of personal text with square brackets, and then change the personal text to a variable sounding name. Be sure to save your Pathagorized document so you can recall the document when you need it for a client or customer. To replace the variables in a document that you've now recalled for a particular client or customer, simply press the key combination Alt and D. The D stands for database, which is what you will have created for each new client as you go through the process. This screen pops up. Press the Scan button in the lower right side. That tells Pathagoras to scan the document for all square bracketed variables and display them on the screen. If the variable had the word date as part of its name, a calendar will appear. Click it and you can select a date from the calendar. For other variables, simply type the values as I'm doing now. If the variable had multiple parts, click the drop-down list that Pathagoras has automatically created for you and which will contain the various choices. When you're happy with your replacements, click the Replace button and Pathagoras will proceed to replace the variables with the values you provided. But first, Pathagoras will ask if you want to save the variable to values pairings as a new record. Say yes if you think you might reuse this data in other letters or documents. We're going to say no for right now. All done. The replacements are quickly made.